peace to one of the GOATs. One of the greatest white rappers of all time.
I take him over Eminem. White people go kill me for that shit, but
I will flip this table over.
Lyrically, no.
Absolutely not. For the culture, lyrically.
I'm taking Mac over him any day.
For the career, for it all.
Lyrically, no, I wouldn't take Mac over Eminem. Music-wise, compared to Eminem's newer shit, I would take Mac's music catalog.
I got like maybe 2 Eminem songs on my phone. I got Mac damn near whole catalog. So that's probably just my bias for real.
Yeah, I was never really big on Mac like that. Not to say I didn't like the songs I heard from him. I just never really grew into his music. That wasn't something I came up with.
I feel you. That's why it hit me different for real, because that was like high school for me. That was like freshman year for real. So I listened to that shit. That shit take me back.
That was the same with me. Like, Mac, when he first came out, all his music was like high school party songs and shit. And I was in high school. And then once I like started to grow, his music started to grow too. So it was like naturally progressing as I grew. So it like fit perfectly.
I feel you. Then him and then motherfucking Wiz right with him too at the same time. This was a vibe.
Yep. That was Cushion Orange Juice days, Wiz.
That's my shit too.
Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Struggleholics podcast, episode 110, I want to say.
Like I'm going in. Because, bitch, I'm going in.
That was high school, too.
That's another one.
That was high school, too.
Hard.
Give me Lil Wayne overall.
We are your hosts, Clay Tizzle.
J Smooth.
Alisha A.
And no Mondo this week, but we got my homeboy, my brother in on today. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
If I had one wish.
Okay, vocals.
One wish. No, let me stop playing.
Ray J's a legend, bro.
Mike Winnie, we in this bit. What up, though?
Bro, I'm about to say Mike. Ray J's a legend. Hold on, I seen the fucking tweet.
I appreciate it.
I seen a tweet earlier. I got to look on Twitter. I got to pull this up because since we talk about Ray J, since you started singing that. You know Ray J owned the rights to Suge Knight's life?
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. I just seen that shit.
He got the rights to Suge Knight's life.
I see that shit.
Life?
Explain.
Like, I don't know how to explain. To be honest, I don't really know how to explain
What
that.
you mean by that?
Like,
yeah, I gotta see this.
Like,
So,
I don't
he
know.
owns his likeness.
Basically, but
Like,
he owns
like
any money made off of Suge Knight name, Ray J is making money off of that.
Yeah, probably like his image and you know what I'm
His
saying?
image.
His
I
likeness,
mean, he ain't got no
shit.
music.
How did that
but
happen?
when they talk about him on the news, I mean,
I
how
think-
does that really make him any
Didn't
money?
Snoop Dogg buy Death Row or some shit?
Mm-hmm. Snoop Dogg owns it.
Yeah, I don't know how.
As
that
he
shit works.
should. Unproblematic king.
Facts.
Love it.
I haven't logged in on Twitter on the laptop so long. I don't even know how the fuck to sign in on this shit.
Oof.
I
I
try to
just
do
made
that
a
shit at
Twitter.
work. You've just made a Twitter.
For the first time in like 5 years.
Follow
I
me.
thought you were about to say ever. I was about to say, damn.
What's my Twitter? I was supposed to say follow me, and then this is my ad, and I don't
I
even
don't
know
even
what
use
my
mine
ad
for real.
is.
Once I realized when nobody looking at my shit, I was like,
I really...
I stay on Instagram, but Twitter, I'm like, this shit. I go in there for like gossip and like celebrity bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If I want to like see some facts, some news shit, I go on Instagram.
Yeah, I got on there. I haven't followed or done anything yet. The first thing I saw was when Kyrie got traded to the Mavs and LeBron tweeted on Twitter. He goes, "Is it me?" I was like, that was one of the first tweets I saw on Twitter.
He was like, maybe
I
it's
got on
me.
Twitter.
Oh, I seen it, but I didn't know that's what it was for.
He put like, maybe it's me. That boy LeBron was hurt.
That shit was so funny, bro.
That's petty as hell.
Dog.
Congrats to the king, though.
Yeah, facts.
Twitter's kind of live. I get a good laugh off of Twitter, like a good laugh. Like
I
there's
can't get
at
in right
least
now.
one thing a week that has me rolling over, like
Bro,
dying.
Twitter porn be fire, bro.
That
I'm
too.
Bro, have y'all seen the Facebook "Don't Look at My Story" trend that's going on right now?
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is wild.
Wait, what's that?
Chicks posting "Don't look at my story." If you click on their story, they busting it down on there.
Damn, see, I miss all the good shit.
Not basically, nigga. Most
Really?
definitely.
Yeah, everything on there on their story. Talking about "Don't look at my story."
On
Dog, I
Facebook?
accidentally opened up at work one time. I'm like, because it was the first time that I came across it. I'm like, don't look at your story. Why? Man, I ain't no bitch. I opened it, I was like, oh, Oh.
Nothing but ass.
That's
I honestly
wild.
haven't seen it. People been sharing. They've been sharing like the person's profile, talking about don't look at my story, so it pop up. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, this what y'all doing? I'm like, Mark is still on vacation or something right now because y'all on here like whole everything out.
Most of them hoes probably on there promoting their OnlyFans.
That's
Oh,
what
they
I'm
are.
saying.
That's exactly what
Yeah.
they're promoting.
All right, that sounds about right. So basically, at least like 3 people we went to high school with.
Hey, I ain't mad. Get your bag.
Hey, they got some fire shit on there.
They be going.
I'm gonna tell these hoes that still trying to do it on Snapchat. Bitch,
Bro,
get on Twitter.
Twitter is where
get on
niggas is-
Facebook
yeah,
now.
Twitter is wild.
Facebook is where it's at.
The crazy thing,
Motherfuckers sharing them reels, bro.
Twitter let you roll for a while on there.
Yes,
Yeah.
Like, porn
literally.
shit. They let you build up damn near 1 million followers before they finally shut
Be
down your
verified.
page.
You have your
nigga.
own porn page, literally.
Oh yeah, there's a Twitter profile called Black Sex Vids
Interesting.
on Twitter.
You said what?
Black Sex Vids,
Oh, okay.
and it's just a whole timeline of just different people's shit.
I
just
do
on
be
there.
on Twitter.
Motherfuckers be on there wilding, and people, and you know, Twitter show shit that you liked. You either liked or retweeted. So I just be scrolling my timeline, and somebody had liked it, so it pops up on my timeline. That's how I see
Yeah,
it.
yo, freak ass.
God
Somebody
damn.
just got in trouble for that shit too. Oh,
Dog,
what's the
that,
coach? Doc Rivers. Wanted some shit with Doc Rivers. He had accidentally liked some shit, and everybody saw it. It was making fun of that nigga all on Twitter and shit. Like, Doc, we can see this shit, bro.
dog, I ain't liking nobody's shit on Twitter.
Yeah, if you following people,
It'll
like if
show
you
you.
got like followers or whatever or friends, basically, if you like something, it'll pop up on other people's timelines saying that whatever your Twitter name is, like this.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it pops up. So
Ooh, God.
See, I give you a pro tip.
Damn, it just like intertwined all your
hey, Mike,
shit
talking
with
to the
everybody.
mic.
Pro tip: real niggas just make another profile. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that burner profile.
Yeah,
like
that's
Katie,
true.
you know,
You gotta
Katie
have-
got a burner. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that burner profile.
Or don't
They
be-
got a couple of them.
Or don't be no bitch. Just go ahead and just like it.
Don't be no-
I don't like it. I don't like that porn shit. Whatever. I just go to the page and scroll for a while. Don't hit like or retweet. I just
If I
be
go on your
scrolling.
likes and I see a motherfucking video of Pinky busted and open, I know something.
You can find. You can
Or-
look. You can look. I don't hit no likes.
Look, I heard about this before Twitter. Nigga, did I ever find out after? Miss B Nasty with that Titty Tuesday show. I'm like, nigga. This shit right here. I was like,
Titty
Welcome to the dark
Tuesday?
side, brother.
nigga,
Titty
I still haven't
Tuesday?
seen none of her shit.
Ain't no going back.
bro.
I still haven't seen none of her
That's
shit.
not, and it wasn't like I was looking for it, bro.
Bro.
Bro, I just stumbled upon it.
I told you,
Explore, nigga.
Josh, if you following people, if they like something, it pops up on your timeline. Or if you like a couple tweets about whatever, like whatever, it's like an algorithm thing. You could
Yeah.
like a couple tweets about a specific thing, so it starts suggesting shit like tweets and shit for you. So you just be scrolling your timeline, minding your business. Next thing you know, somebody getting cracked right there on your timeline. You don't even know.
Facts.
That's how it be. That's how Twitter happens.
No,
You
it's
can't
true.
scroll Twitter in public, bro, because you just be
What?
scrolling. Next thing you know, somebody just getting their
Demon
shit
time.
bust down.
You fuck around, you think you're on Boozy page and shit, and Boozy didn't like some pictures, some hoes buzzing it open, and you'd be like, damn, hold on, you know what I'm saying? You gotta hide the phone and shit.
Yeah. I had
Boosie
to
is my
unfollow
spirit
some
animal,
people.
dog.
Boozy wild.
If I was a gangster, I'd be Boosie.
That's my dog. Boozy bad ass. That's my dog.
I'm telling you,
Boosie
the way Boosie lived his life is the way I want to live my life if I was single and I was a gangster. It'd be Boosie.
Don't he got some rap snacks too?
Rap snacks, rap.
What can't this man do? What can't this man do?
No,
Oh my God.
somebody on Facebook put it on there. They put they text in between. Some chick screenshotted her text message to her boyfriend or whatever because she found like a condom wrapper, like the corner of it, like basically a Magnum wrapper. He ripped it off,
Mm.
but there's no words. She just seen the gold piece, so she sent it to him like, "What the fuck is this?" Blah blah. And he like, "That's a noodle packet." Boosie, he like Boosie noodles. That's what he put up on the Boosie noodles.
That picture is
Fire.
fire.
That's a nigga rap snacks. That's fine.
Yes.
The
The
nigga tried to
pic is
blame
giving.
Boosie. and
What
say,
flavor are those? That's what I need to know.
Louisiana Heat.
Oh, I bet you they're good. Rap snacks would be so
Listen.
good.
They say Boosie. A lot of people say Boosie got the best rap snacks.
Oh, I might have to try.
Remember, he was mad. He was mad at Master P for some shit because he went and like putting this shit in the stores like everybody else's or something. He was mad.
No, Sam's Club.
Oh, that's what it's
Because they had the whole pack.
Oh,
they
that's
had the whole like pack of like rap snacks and
Sam's
shit.
Club did.
Yeah, they had the whole pack of rap snacks,
I
but they
really
didn't have
fuck
Boosie.
with y'all then.
Yes.
Hold
Forgot
on.
about
They didn't
that.
have Boosie's rap snacks, and they had everybody else's but his in it.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Haters.
Shout out to Sam's Club.
I think Boosie owns rap snacks now.
Oh shit!
Dang.
Oh, was it shit? He putting his face on everything.
The Bow Wow one slap too. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna hold you up.
But I swear, y'all, we got some actual real topics and shit.
Go buy
Josh,
rap
what's up?
snacks.
Hey, Lil Baby got some. He's like sour cream and ranch or some old shit like that.
I'm about to go. But we about to do a
them bitches
video
go
and
crazy.
try them. That's what we should do.
Facts. Sitting here smashing rap snacks.
Yes.
I need you to pull the topics up, Josh.
He pulling up Twitter right now. He can't. He
So-
gotta close the Twitter app.
One of the topics was about just LeBron getting the scoring record last night, or not last night, but Tuesday night. It was.
No, it was
Who,
last night.
LeBron? LeBron
Yeah.
got it last night.
Yeah, it was last night.
Oh, it was last night.
Yeah,
Okay, I thought it was tripping. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I
Baby Brown.
did y'all actually watch it? I watched it.
Nah,
fell
I wanted to, but I fell asleep, bro.
I watched it right up until he scored, and I watched it look like you see how they stopped the whole game,
Bro.
they stopped the whole game, but they had a whole
To
second.
celebrate him.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, they stopped
Yes,
the game
they
for
stopped
10
it.
minutes. Let him like celebrate, take pictures.
Like
Commissioner came out and talked.
Imagine
Kareem
being
came
the
out and
other
talked.
players.
Oh no, they knew. They knew
LeBron
what
them
the
lost.
fuck was up.
LeBron them lost the game too.
And then
They still lost the game.
this shit was funny because when he hit the shot, it was like I want to say like 10.9 seconds left on the clock or some shit.
It was like
third
third quarter.
So yes, so they did that whole last celebration and shit. For
They
like
still had a
10
whole
minutes,
nother quarter to go.
and then had to play that last 10.9 seconds out, and then finish the rest of the game just to get their ass beat.
that's embarrassing.
Yeah. I mean,
Look, LeBron needed 36 to break the record. He got 38 for the game. So after he broke the record, he's got 2 points in the fourth quarter. He said, "I'm done.
He said,
I'm done."
I
Like
can
we ain't got no
rest.
no,
chance.
I think that shot he hit was 38. No. Yeah, it was 38 because he was when he got 30.
he tied it. I think at 36, and then that fadeaway is what broke.
No. I think 36 was to beat it. So you're right. He did get another bucket, and then he sat up. But he had problems with his foot.
Yeah. I heard about that in the beginning of the game.
I seen some shit earlier. I was watching, I think I was watching First Take or some shit, and they were saying that LeBron had 38 points, and the record was lasted for 38 years, and then it's at like 38,000 or some old shit like that.
He scored
Like 38,890 or something.
38,000.
That sound about right.
388, something like that.
Some old shit. Yeah.
And then it would last for 38 seasons, and LeBron's 38.
Yeah, that's
Some
that
shit
was
like
another-
that.
was the
LeBron
other one.
only 38.
See, that's the three.
So
The
you're
triple
not
three.
looking good.
Illuminati confirmed.
Facts.
You're looking a little old.
What's the picture of him with that?
Hey,
He's
it's
so-
crazy.
so-
It's crazy to think he's been playing since he was 18, and he's
Man.
38 now. It's crazy to think that we actually seen LeBron for 20 years. LeBron
Yeah,
come into the league, and we watched his whole career
like that's
go on. That's insane to think about.
That's bro.
Literally don't know the league without LeBron James.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
gonna be
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah,
That is
true.
weird. Like legit, start fully like seriously watching basketball. LeBron was in the league.
Mhm.
I mean, I know about the history before, but I wasn't really watching basketball like that. So my whole history of watching basketball,
It's
LeBron's been in the
LeBron.
league.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's so
I
weird.
was talking
dog.
about that shit with my cousin. I'm like, after LeBron finally sit down, like, who will be the face of the league? You know what I'm saying? It was like
Yeah.
we had the Jordan era, we had the Kobe era, we had LeBron. So it was like,
You right.
who will be the face of the league after that?
Giannis or Luka.
That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking probably Giannis for real because he like the nice guy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like him. He got the little accent, he funny and shit.
I think they wanted Zion to take it. The way they was
Yeah.
hyping him up when he was coming in,
Yeah,
but
dude.
That's nigga
he can't stay
it.
healthy like that, so you can't really put it behind him. But Giannis or Luka, because they be talking about Luka like crazy.
I want that
Oh,
man
yeah.
Zion to be great so bad.
I want
but
him to just stay healthy.
At the same time, I feel like he gonna end up turning into AD for real.
Hey,
AD
you
got
seen-
all the potential. In the
You
world.
seen AD sitting on the bench when LeBron scored? Like everybody else stand up, and he just sitting there.
Straight face. Ain't doing nothing.
Y'all
like
think that was disrespectful?
He's just like,
sitting there.
Wow.
I don't want to like do the whole read too much into it thing,
Mhm.
but everybody else happy as hell for him, and AD just sitting back on the bench like chilling.
Yeah.
Everybody jumping up and down for him and shit. But
Like the
I
shit didn't even phase him. He's just like, whatever, fuck that nigga.
I do think it's weird, like the fact that they stopped the whole game for 10 minutes.
That shit.
Yeah.
I kind of expected it. I ain't gonna lie.
Nobody watching basketball.
It's the all-time scoring
Nobody watching that
record,
shit.
and it's probably one of the league. It's probably the league's best player to ever play the game.
Arguably,
Yeah, that's true.
And this is just like he ain't even close to done when you really think about it. So he's gonna go on like way longer. So just make the most of the moment now while you're in it, because after this he might finish with like 43, 44,000.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I was saying
Like,
that
at
shit
the-
about,
He playing minimum 2 more years because Bronny not going to be in the league until 2 more years. So,
Dog, exactly.
and he said before he retires, he wants to play 1 season with his son. So
That's the cutest shit I've ever heard.
he is.
Dog.
I think, you know what I'm thinking? LeBron might retire his 23rd season.
That'd be some gangster shit.
Is his son good?
Yeah, his son good.
He good.
Dog,
He ain't LeBron
Like his level? Oh,
He
I
ain't
was gonna say,
LeBron
like, his
level
level
good,
Oh,
but
okay.
he's good. I mean, hell, you LeBron James' son, so your expectations is high. And his
Right.
name is LeBron James Jr. So
God damn.
Yeah, because they trying to make it seem like he'll just be a one and done because they want him to get to the league so bad. But to be honest, I don't think he's good enough to be a one and done. I feel like he need a couple years of college, but
Ooh.
we'll see what happens.
I mean, hell, when your dad LeBron, you get to play with some NBA players. Your skill can
Yeah,
rise up
that's
real
true.
quick.
Or just because your dad LeBron, they automatically somebody go take you just for the hype. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Oh well. What's the next topic, John?
Super Bowl predictions. So
Oh, yeah.
since it is the time,
Damn, this is the podcast before the Super Bowl. I'm taking
Wow.
Eagles.
taking the Eagles.
mm,
Who you think, Mikey?
Who you got?
just because y'all said that, I'm gonna take Kansas City. Even though I know he got that bum ankle and all that bullshit, I'm gonna take Kansas City.
Jalen Hurts got a bum shoulder right now.
See, them niggas win though. That's the thing. Like them niggas winners. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I look at him, he like how Steph Curry is to the motherfucking NBA. Like
Yeah.
he just like he like the baby face, like the light skinned assassin. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the nigga that they don't expect to win. They look at him like, oh, he's soft because he light skinned. He finna go in there and drop bombs on their ass.
I think the Eagles team is too complete. And I don't think Kansas City team is that complete compared to. I think Eagles overall has the better team. They got their 2 dominant. They got AJ Brown, dominant receiver, and Devontae Smith, who's a good receiver.
Mhm.
Got what's his name? Goddard at your tight end. You got 2 great running backs, and Jalen Hurts can run the ball. Offensive line great, defensive line great. Still got Slay at the cornerback position. Where
I don't disagree with you. I just want to say something opposite for real. I just want to
No,
be
I'm-
difficult.
Wow.
Like the Eagles defense is really great. They got a lot of great players, and they're playing historically great. But they have not played a quarterback this whole season that's even close to Patrick Mahomes' level.
I was gonna say
Like
the
really look at
Chiefs'
their schedule.
offense.
They have not played anybody like Josh Allen level, Joe Burrow level, Patrick Mahomes level. Like
Mhm.
I don't know if they're gonna be fully ready for what that nigga's gonna bring to the table.
I see where you're going with that.
I'm
though.
kind of with Josh, but I don't want the Chiefs to win. That's just biased. I'm just like sick of seeing them. I'm sick of the hype. I'm sick of hearing about
trying
it.
to see everybody that they played that Josh is saying. They
That's how I
played.
feel about Brady.
Yeah,
I mean, look at those teams, bro.
yeah. Like they didn't really have no
See.
stiff competition out
They
here,
destroyed the Vikings.
as they should.
Destroyed Cowboys.
As they should.
Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence, maybe one of the best quarterbacks they played.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see who else.
Dak.
None of those.
Aaron
offenses are
Rodgers, but Aaron
easy.
Rodgers put up 33 on them
He
compared to
did.
40. So
I ain't even gonna say what I have to say.
Jared Goff,
Yeah, I know how. I feel.
Tua.
hell, the Lions almost beat their
I
ass.
know.
Yeah, that was the first
I
game of the
mean,
season. Like
They
the
ain't
first
really.
game, though.
You right. They haven't played no
Just
real
show you.
other than Aaron Rodgers.
Zach
They hasn't
Wilson.
Out
Really
the
played,
gate.
they haven't played any top like QBs. You right, but if any QB can get it done, it'll be Patrick Mahomes. But
I'm gonna
That's
go
what
with
I'm
Philly
saying.
just because I want that in my heart.
I just think if you stop Travis Kelce, the rest of the Eagles defense can't get to Patrick Mahomes and shut down their other receivers because they ain't really got no.
I was
Good
just about to
receiver.
say that they don't really have no like weapons, no like go to like, hey, just throw the ball in the air, and he
That's
go
true.
catch it type shit.
Mhm.
But I feel like it's gonna really take effort on Andy Reid's part to come up with the plan and Patrick Mahomes to execute. That's what's gonna take.
He's a baller for
A
real.
lot
Give
of
me the
trick
Chiefs.
plays. You going Chiefs?
Give me the Chiefs. I'm rocking with Patrick Mahomes, bro. He's that dude.
After they beat the Bengals, I'm kind of like low key rooting against them. I don't have a real dog in this fight.
Yeah, and I'm sick.
I don't have a real dog in this fight, but
Joe.
if I had to pick, I just think the Eagles team is too complete compared to Kansas City. Their run game is not the best. Their defense is not the best. And other than Travis Kelce, they really got nobody.
You
I
can
also
see-
think Jason Kelce is my favorite of the 2 Kelce brothers.
I ain't know who that nigga was up until a couple weeks.
Yeah, I gotta be honest.
Let's be honest.
Y'all haven't watched they
They said you have a
y'all
brother.
haven't watched their podcast? They podcast fire.
Oh no, I ain't never seen it. That's
What's the
why.
name?
New Heights.
They mom, because they just had their mom and dad on their podcast, and they was talking. And their mom was talking about how she tried to make both of their games and shit whenever they got home games. And she like, y'all two play each other next year, right? And he's like, Jason Kelsey like in Kansas City and Burrowhead, and you just see Travis Kelsey get like, you motherfucker. Jason Kelsey is hilarious without like even trying to be. Travis Kelsey got that swag. That nigga smooth as fuck and everything. But Jason Kelsey
been invited to the barbecue.
You don't think Travis Kelsey is?
No, I'm saying he is.
I'm gonna make him a plate.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know they from Cincinnati?
I'll let him bring a dish, bro.
I'm serving his plate.
That nigga Travis always got Cincinnati gear on, like all that shit.
They from Cincinnati.
I'm be like, what you want? An extra scoop of mac and cheese?
It's funny because Travis Kelsey can dance, and then Jason Kelsey, you see him try to do the little Uzi Vert dance.
That was the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Miles Sanders, when he's doing it, I just want to rock.
Actually, know what?
Like, Jason Kelsey just come up behind him like.
I did see that.
Dog,
He tried.
it's going crazy.
I give him an A for effort.
Right.
Oh my god!
I'll let him bring like the,
He was trying.
the Walmart brand pop or something to the barbecue.
You feel me?
You can bring the kids because he's like
Right.
the dad type. Like I feel like they're a good duo because he's like the more calm, like dad, wholesome, and then Travis Kelsey kind of like got that dog in him a little
He the
bit.
party
He's
boy.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Travis don't got no kids, and Jason
do.
Kelsey, I think he got 2.
Yeah, Jason
Yeah.
Kelsey married with 2 kids, and then
Yeah, he's
Travis
like the
Kelsey just
wholesome one.
single bachelor.
Yeah, he the party boy.
Y'all invited.
The girlfriend Travis did have, she was cold. He had a black chick too.
Yeah.
That don't surprise me at all.
She was
Not even a little bit.
Exactly.
It's a black man somewhere punching the air. Like, fuck y'all.
Travis Kelsey clean as hell, but I watch their podcast. They shit is nice. I fuck with them.
Fire. Mama invited too. Come on, Mama. Come to the cookout.
So you got the Eagles.
Hey, I'll make mama a plate.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Eagles.
You got Eagles. I got Chiefs.
To be honest, Jason Kelsey's the reason why I went with the Eagles. I mean, I think Eagles got a better team, but
That's fair.
I fuck with Jason Kelsey.
I love Jalen Hurts though, and his whole team.
Well,
and
I
his
think
squad.
Kansas City uniforms look better.
Oh, for real.
I like the colors
would.
of Philly better. So
But
Kansas City
I'm not
got a
much of a
better
red.
color rush jersey. Next
Kansas
topic.
City got better barbecue.
damn.
I can't argue with that.
Alrighty then.
I ain't gonna argue.
So, topic Mondo sent us. Shout out Mondo. If y'all could commit a crime and not be penalized for it, what would it be and why?
Robbing the bank.
I look robbery.
Yeah,
No brainer.
I'm hitting lick on the bank, but banks don't carry that much cash. But I'm hitting multiple licks.
Nigga, y'all seen the Wolf of Wall Street? Whatever that nigga did, I'm doing that shit.
Oh, like the stocks, like the stock tradings and all that.
Whatever the hell that was, that's what I'm on.
Walls, yeah, you right.
I'm on all that.
He got away with it for some
Yeah.
time.
I-
He not even in prison right now.
I haven't seen the
Chilling.
Wolf. I haven't seen the Wolf of Wall Street, but I'll probably do some shit like that because now that I'm thinking about it, banks don't carry like hard cash like that.
Mm-hmm.
Not that much, at least. They because everything is digital.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, that's true.
I mean, it ain't gonna hit like it used to back in the day, holding everybody's cash. But
I forgot bro name, but there's some dude who just got in trouble for doing some shit with the cryptocurrency. He had lost like 100 million or $100 billion of people money. He kept investing in his little company with the crypto shit. Then all of a sudden,
FTX?
probably whatever it is.
What's that dude name? Fuck.
I know, I know you know who I'm talking about. Then one day he just like, yeah, yo, I don't know what happened to the money. Just like all of a sudden the money just fucking disappeared. He can't explain where the shit
Oh
went.
yeah, he looked guilty as hell. With
Sam
that, with
Bankman
that
Fried or Fred?
you gotta,
yeah, that's that goofy looking boy.
head. I was like, he's guilty.
you gotta think though. Once you
Book
get
'em.
that much money and everything, you
Yeah.
damn. I won't say you untouchable, but you can pay your way out of a crime.
Hey, for real.
That's
Shit.
true. I think that's
I think
or
that's,
sell other people out to get. I think that's what.
I mean, you'll get less time, but like if you get it,
Mhm.
you build up enough money, then pay a couple
Bring
people
that.
off. Here you go. They look the other way with the crime.
Hell yeah, shit. All you gotta do, he gotta tear off the right person. That's it. How much money he need?
What's
Yeah, that's
another
facts.
crime that you would do though?
Money laundering was the first one that came to my head.
Money laundering.
Like-
You gonna be like Marty Bird from
Yeah.
fucking Ozark?
Hey, that's my
You
shit.
feel
That shit
me?
was good as hell.
Funnel the
I
money
just
through a
watched that.
casino, clean it up.
That's
Yeah.
smart.
And then
I can only think of robbery.
I like the robbery because I feel like I would get a fit. Like I'll make a whole thing out of it. Nobody
Try to be
gonna
like on,
it's
Queen
so
Latifah set it off.
instantaneous.
Cause like I'm about to
more
go
instant
jack me a
reward.
car. I'm about to go steal me some
No,
cash.
because that's still that's the thing. That's technically a crime. Like everything else you're doing, does that count as your crime, or does the robbery? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you
Yeah, you
get
got
rid
to-
of the
Oh,
whole
so
thing,
you get one
Get
crime.
through.
or do you only get one? Yeah. Like, what if you accidentally kill somebody and shoot them?
He's want to live life like GTA
Hold on.
5. for
That's
real.
what I'm saying. You can't go
I
get the
was.
photo with
I was
it.
just gonna be GTA 5. I
Get
can't.
out the court.
I ain't got the heart. I ain't got the heart to murk somebody. So it ain't gonna be that.
This nigga memorized all the cheat codes and shit.
Yeah,
I don't-
yeah.
I
He
don't
said
know what I'm
commit
doing.
one crime. So
See?
technically, if you
Add
wanted
it
to
up.
word it that way,
I hit a Brinks truck.
Mm.
That's what I do.
You got
The
hit-
money
yeah.
truck. What?
Yeah,
Do they
you-
have a lot of money in those?
You hit the
For
right
real?
one, you might be able to catch a meal.
They got decent. Yeah, you might be able to get $1 million out of that. But they armed too, so you gotta be ready to die behind that.
Yeah. No, have you seen Money Heist on Netflix?
Yeah.
That's how it would be. I'm gonna walk
Mm.
up into that one of them foreign banks where they keep the gold stacked. Yeah.
I can't think
Where
of
are
any
they
other
doing
crime
that?
that's worth like really risking my life. I don't know too much about money laundering
Yeah.
or like all that whole Wall Street shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to think of something quick, easy I can get to. Bam, give me the shit, and
Can I
bounce.
pay someone to do that?
I couldn't see myself just killing somebody for real. I ain't gonna count.
No. I
Motherfuckers
ain't
start
that
thinking about
angry.
the
Some people
purge
would
shit.
probably say
Yeah,
that
you know
without
what
a
I'm
doubt.
saying?
Like, I'm killing this nigga. Like, wow.
Ain't nothing in this world ever made me that mad.
Yeah.
You about to
that's
die
wild.
today.
Yeah, they would say it off the rip.
I can't do that.
Murder.
Shit, bro.
I got a question for y'all. Actually, this might go a little off topic from what y'all got.
Fuck it, go.
So I was thinking, or I was talking to Diaz, and I was like, "Well, all y'all are gamers, right? I know you play. All y'all play. What type of rager are y'all? Like, when y'all get mad, like what is y'all first instinct? Like something just like some bullshit happened. What is y'all first instinct?
I'm not that crazy. I'm not that crazy of a rager. I go, what the fuck? Like, I'll do that, but I don't even yell it. I just go like, what the fuck? And I
What
just
game is you play that you find yourself raging the most?
Madden.
Bro, my brother played Madden and he be playing demons
Man.
every
Those-
time.
The animations on Madden 23, bro. I swear to God, bro. I get cooked on shit that I should not be getting cooked on defense.
Because
I be right there, or they get that bullshit ass catch animation. Ain't nothing I can fucking do about it.
I go, what the? I'm like, why am I still playing this game? And
Literally,
then I continue.
I'm ass.
Then I continue to play, and I just sit there and just heavy breathe. That's the type of rager I
Nigga,
am.
that's me with MW2 right now. I be wanting to play, just a couple of games,
Hey,
the
You
multiplayer.
can't be a casual player on that shit.
Dog,
Call of Duty
just-
brings out
I'm
inner
fucking.
rage.
I'm gonna just play some shipment, a few games. I'm gonna get off. No,
Never turn into a few
No.
games.
nigga. After the first game, I'm ready to get off. I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
It never make it that far, bro. You be mad
I'm
as hell.
like, why?
That shit be
Why would I
making me
even
mad.
do this to myself?
Be pissing me off.
Dog, when I was younger, nigga, I was that rager that I used to yell and scream like,
Nigga, I
"What the
still am.
fuck? This is some bullshit."
Oh, you be turning up.
Bro,
Dog, listen to me. I'm 12, 13 years old at the time. I'm still living at my mom's crib yelling this shit. She's like, Joshua,
hey,
watch your mouth.
I remember getting
Okay,
my ass
my
whooped.
bad.
What was I playing? I think I was playing Tekken 2 on my PlayStation, bro. And I finally made it all, because if I'm not mistaken, I ain't played in a while. I think it was like once you died, they made you start all the way over from the first fight. You couldn't just like repeat the fight or some shit. So it's like I finally like beat everybody that I needed to beat, and I finally made it to this final boss, and this nigga was whooping my ass. Like the shit wasn't even close. Like I could have sworn that shit was on easy. Nigga, it was curtains. And nigga, I was just mad as hell, yelling at the TV and shit. My mom was like, "Look, turn the game off. Go take a break. You tripping. It ain't that serious." And I'm still that way to this day. I ain't gonna lie. I get mad as hell at video games.
Dog.
God of War, nigga, Ragnarok, that shit, bro. I've been screaming at my TV for the last 3 weeks, bro.
What's the? I've been hearing you talk about. I seen you talk.
You was on some
about-
hater shit,
What-
bro.
What part?
game,
What
bro.
part of the game that? What part of that game had you stuck? That had you raging?
Bro, it's just I felt like the shit was just too hard for no reason.
Is
Like
your level
I'm playing,
too hard?
I'm playing like on the just regular, just balance. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't no bitch. I ain't gonna take it down to
You
the
can't
easy
do the
mode.
Right.
the
I'm gonna at
first
least try to play it on normal, and I just felt like that shit was just like overly challenging. Like, bro, like some of them boss fights, I was spending like a good hour and a half just dying, bro.
What boss like had you stuck like that? Was it Thor?
Nigga, fucking the Valkyrie at the end, Gina, whatever the fuck her
Oh, yeah.
name is, that shit. The goddamn after you the Berserker King after you kill all the Berserker bosses.
That's why they purpose.
Bro.
So in God of War 2018, the Valkyries are what the Berserkers were. Like they made them purposely hard, and they attack patterns different for each one you fight. The Valkyries in this game was much easier compared to what they were in 2018, but the Berserkers, they made them hard on purpose.
Bro,
So I don't know how them niggas are playing on Give Me God of War and fighting these Berserkers.
dog,
I don't know how to.
hot. I was in there raging hard. Raging.
Mike's like, fuck this game, dog.
Bro, Marie come out the bed, Joe. She like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Who's you yelling at? Nothing. Shit. I was in that motherfucking heated.
I don't
dog.
get loud. I'm like a silent rager. Like I just get like start button mashing like hard.
No.
Oh, you start hearing it in the mic.
You should see me on a Switch, bro. Like I literally would get. I've been playing Zelda, and I would get like I refuse. I'm the person who doesn't look up cheats or like hints. I don't go online. Like it's a pride thing for me. Like I need to figure it out.
Mm.
You can't. There was no way I could do that in certain levels in Zelda. Like certain things, certain puzzles. Fuck no. There was no. I would go and like look it up, and I'm like, there's no way I was gonna figure that shit out my fucking self. I'm dumb, and I'm like self-defeating. Like I'll be like, you're fucking ass. Like you need to just turn off the game. Like you're fucking garbage.
You're playing Breath of the Wild, right?
Yes,
so
bro.
You know those mazes? I can't remember what they were, but it drops like that bomb or that like glowing blue ball, and you got to rotate the board to get it to go all the way around.
Yes.
One of those I could not figure out, so I turned the board completely upside down to the flat side and dropped the ball and just had that bitch roll.
Constantly.
I cheated that way somehow. It worked, but I figured it out. It worked. But Madden be having me so fucking heated because the amount of interceptions that make you throw. Bro, I have a nigga, like my receiver, I have a nigga beat. I bomb it down there to him. For some reason, the defender can automatically just hit an extra turbo boost and catch up and just pick the ball. And then I'm getting heated at Madden as I'm playing, and then also having Kingston.
Oh my God.
So I'm trying to play the game, and he's like, and I got the controller like right here basically or whatever, and he's leaning against like me. So I remember one time I'm playing a game, I'm trying to throw it to square. He leaned into the controller and he made me hit R1, and I threw it into it, bro. So then I'm pissed at the game, and he's trying to like play or whatever, and I'm not trying to take this rage out on him. So I'm like, Kingston, I need you to move. I need you to move because the amount of rage I have right now would not be right for me to take out on this 1-year-old. And
don't do my nephew like that, bro.
It'd be so hard because I be playing like if I'm just sitting there, he won't bother me. He just be running around. He'll run up to me and show me something and keep it moving. The moment I'm playing the game, he want to climb on me. He want to like crawl in between my legs. I'm sitting in a chair. He's like, Kingston's sick. Kingston's sick.
Damn.
I'm like, so I get up out the chair so he could sit there. Then just for him to get back out of it and go run around, then I come back and sit. And he's like, Kingston's sick.
Damn.
So I'm fucking up and mad. And meanwhile, I got this 1-year-old grabbing on me, hitting me, and doing all this shit. I'm like, dog, Kingston,
too much.
I need you to chill, dog.
You know the people who like throw controllers and shit? I used to be one of them.
Me.
But then I realized the value of $1.
Dog.
And I will never do it again. I do not throw anything anymore. I'll just set it down. I'm a gentle person now.
For the longest time, I ain't really cherish nothing like that.
Yeah.
So at the time, when I was younger, I used to be playing like Call of Duty a lot and like the zombies and shit.
Oh, zombies
Meanwhile, I'm like screaming, getting mad when I'm going down in zombies, like mad as shit, because of like the monkeys on Ascension or some bullshit like that, nigga.
The crawlers, crawlers.
Nigga, when you go to high round,
I shot you 10 times. How are you still coming at me? No, absolutely not.
Dog, so you're dealing with that. I'm getting mad. I'm screaming at the game. Meanwhile, at this time, I don't have a mic, so can't nobody hear me in the game. I'm just yelling at the screen just because. And dog, my sister never failed to remind me of that shit. Like, Josh, why you doing that? Can't nobody hear you? Can I hear you? The fuck you doing that for? Dog, and then when I did get a mic, nigga, I started going crazy. Dog, like I would say some shit. My mom come in the room, watch your mouth. She go out 5 minutes later, I'll back on the same shit because some other bullshit that
I
happened.
definitely got caught up like that before.
I love trolling. I'd be
I
like,
She just gave up.
I would
never-
little flick it and be like, I'm a girl, flip. Or they'd
never-
be like, he's really going in. I'd be like, she's going in, flip.
I never was a dude to throw controllers because one, I had to share because I had siblings and shit that wanted to play,
Yep.
so I had to share. But also, too, I knew if I broke a controller, I'm not getting a new one
You're
anytime
done.
soon. So no matter how mad I was, I had to remember if you break this, you ain't getting nothing new.
Right.
I got a fucked up story to tell. My brother Malik, his raging was bad, and there's no other way for me to say it. So don't take it as harsh as it's gonna sound. But Malik had a homeboy Kyrie, and Kyrie's brother Marquise. Marquise had Down syndrome, and I remember Kyrie and Malik playing Madden, and I think Kyrie's busting Malik ass or something. Malik lost, and Marquise is dying laughing. And Malik was so fucking mad that he lost it, man. He went over, smacked the shit out of Marquise.
No!
He like, you laughing at me?
That game of rage.
He's like,
is
you laughing
different.
at me? He smacked the shit out of Marquise.
That's fucked up.
And Marquise ran into the room crying. And because Malik was so mad. Like, looking back on it, it was fucking horrible. Like, I can't remember. Like, I'm pretty sure I went and talked to Marquise, like, calm him down and shit, but I can't remember what I said or, like, how it went. But I just remember Malik smacking the dog shit out of Marquise. And, like, looking back on it, it's like,
God.
Malik, you was so mad at the game. It made you go smack a nigga with Down
Like, you
syndrome.
just called an assault charge, nigga. Because I'm mad at you.
Oh my god.
Nah, it was bad. Kyrie was fucking hilarious too because I'm not even gonna try to sound like Marquise because I feel like I'll be making fun of him. But I remember, y'all remember the old Madden games where like you can create when you create your player and shit, you can actually pick whatever position.
Mhm.
Kyrie had meant to make a running back, but he accidentally made a fullback, and he's like, "Fuck it, I'm about to just play with him anyway." First play of the season, Kyrie, it was a fullback dive. He gets the ball, he runs, he gets hit stick. This dude fumbles the ball. The other team pick it up and run it to the house and score. Kyrie was injured. His player got injured for the season.
There's no way your player could get injured.
Oh,
I ain't even
he's
know.
done.
Bro, I ain't know that
Bro.
was possible.
So me and Malik are in tears laughing because Kyrie is yelling at the TV. He mad as fuck. All you hear is Marquise come to the room like, Kyrie suck dick. So that made me, bro, I have not laughed that hard since I was a fucking kid. And I think Kyrie smacked the shit out of Marquise then too when Marquise did that. Marquise was always getting hit because niggas was losing in Madden. I never hit Marquise, but Kyrie and Malik, y'all used to beat the shit out of Marquise.
Oh, damn.
That was a funny, bro. I have not, that's one thing I miss. I have not had a laugh hard moment, like to the point my stomach hurting and I'm crying. I have not had one of those laughs. I don't know how fucking long.
Like, I feel like I have those
I was just say, you need to
like,
get out in the world,
a
young
monthly
man.
to weekly basis.
I've had laughs where like it's a good one, but I haven't had one to where it's like 10 minutes later and I'm still cracking up type laughing. I want one of those laughs so fucking bad.
Bruh.
That's a special moment. I feel you. Know?
No, the last time was that one time in game chat when we were making fun of Diaz. We were all there. Dog,
But that wasn't like my stomach, like my stomach.
dog, no,
hurting 10
my
minutes, but that was
nigga,
fucking-
my nigga, I was dying. I was.
I think it was funny because y'all was laughing, but
I
I was
couldn't
genuinely
stop.
confused why he was so mad. and then
you talking about when that nigga? Okay, I know what you talking.
Dog, because when he muted both of y'all on the mic to talk to me, but then y'all laughing at him because he muted y'all, and then he trying to have a conversation with me, but meanwhile I got these two niggas laughing in my ear.
it was me, Mike, I think Dre. It was Greg. Because he was like, man, I'm about to mute them. And then he popped back on. He's like, yeah, hello. I'm like, nigga, we can still hear you. And,
That's awkward as hell.
and the crazy part is, I'm like, Diaz, why are you so... I was like genuinely confused, but all y'all are laughing. And y'all like, Clay, you making it worse. I'm like, how am I? I was
He's
genuinely...
like, I'm just really concerned for you and your well-being right
Like I'm not even trying to instigate anything. I just genuinely want to know, like, why is he so mad? And y'all like, bro, you just making it worse. I'm like, That shit was funny, but
because the shit was already going.
I think the last time I had that hard of a laugh is when we was playing GTA, and Diaz kept going off on his own and kept dying.
That nigga got so mad. He turned his mic off.
Bro, like, no, before he cut his mic off, though, he kept going. I'm like, Diaz, stop going this other way because you keep dying. And he just wasn't talking. So I told Mike, I'm like, watch. I'm like, Diaz will go off on his own. I'm like, watch, you go see on the screen. It's going to say, just let you die. Then it popped up on the screen, say he died. And then you hear Diaz's dad come in his room. He's like, damn, who the hell is that keep dying like that? So me and Mike dying laughing. You hear Diaz yank his mic out. So that's the last time I had. Mike is on the fucking thing. He's like, bro, I can't see you because Mike had tears. And I was like, I can't fucking see.
This nigga pulled the plug on his mic, bro. You heard that shit.
I think it was the time when GTA had like its first big mission because if you completed it fully through, you would have got $1 million.
Yeah.
We lost half of that money because niggas kept dying so much. Because Diaz kept dying so much because they only give you that one shared life. Yeah. And Diaz would use it up in the first five like not even 5 minutes. Diaz would use it up in the first minute.
Like,
so now nobody else can die.
You're cut from the
like
group.
it was like a
You're
part.
done.
I think we had to like get on like motorcycles and dirt bikes or some shit, and like it was like you go like through downtown and had like little ramps and shit you could jump off. This nigga jumping off all the ramps. He's not trying to play it safe. This nigga jumping off all the ramps. And then it's like we get to like a mountainside or a hill. So he jumping off of the hill. He think he playing BMX and shit. We like, bro, just go this way with us, bro. It's safe. This nigga doing all this extra shit.
Because it guides you on the map. Like you just follow the map which way the fuck go. This nigga Diaz would turn off from the map and just go his own, try to create his own route. It's like, nigga, what are you doing? We lost so much money to the point where the game just stopped taking money from us. Because every time you die, it took money away from you. It just stopped automatically taking money. It just stopped at 500,000 because niggas was dying that much. And Diaz would use up the first life. So now nobody else can die because if anybody died, you failed the mission. And Mike is too busy dying laughing. Mike got tears in his eyes. He's like, bro, I can't see. And he crashed and he dies because Diaz is fucking up. And that was years ago, though. That was years ago. And I have not had that hard of a laugh since then.
Oh, my God.
I've had some good laughs, but I haven't had that hard-ass laugh where my stomach hurt.
I be laughing like that at work a lot because, like, just some of the people that be coming in there just be saying... I said one day we're going to get, like, a whiteboard and, like, write it in the back, like, the most outlandish shit, like, people say to us. Like, it's some of the stuff they say is just wild. Like, okay, so, like, obviously, like, people always comment on my hair and stuff, like, the old white tees. And they're like, one of the guys was like, oh my God. It's like, that hair. I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, it's beautiful. And then he's like, how long did it take? And that's like one of the most questions that I always get. And it's just like annoying. Like sometimes I'll be like, oh, you know, in a few hours, blah, blah. So I was like, just like a couple. I was like 2 minutes, honestly. Like, it's not even that hard. And he was like, oh, okay. And then he's like, I'm cashing him out. He's getting ready to leave. He's like, really? Only a couple minutes though? And we're just fucking dying. I'm like, oh my God, dude. Like, just some of the shit these people say to us is just like, just wild, just insane. Like, we just be clowning them all the time. And then they just be like, I'm gonna fucking sue you guys. I'm gonna fucking burn this place. I'm like, have a blessed day.
All right.
Have a blessed day. Well, because where I work, like, we take payments for like water bills, taxes, like stuff like that. That's pretty much what I do. Pretty much we take people's money. And some people don't like or agree with the amount of money or lie and make up elaborate things that say they pay for something. We had this one lady, so, you know, people can get assistance, you know, to help pay for their bills. And this one lady needed help paying, but like they can't, if you don't get the assistance, we can't help. Like, we have to get a letter from them saying basically they're going to pay. This lady forged the letter, like went online, pulled up the letter, like, and it was a bad forge, like not even good. Like, she just like PDF'd that real quick, like Photoshop. And then was like, yeah, you should have got the letter, blah, blah, blah. And so my coworker is looking at it and she's like, this doesn't look right. Like, this looks like, can you look at it? And then she shows us like what a normal letter. So it's like, this lady forged a letter from a fucking community help saying like, yeah, they said they go pay it. It was so wild. Like, some of the stuff people do. We had someone poop themselves in the middle of our building before. Like, people just be doing wild shit. I swear to God, I'm about to be like, this is the weekly recap working for the city that I work for. I will not name it. But yeah, people be saying some crazy shit to us.
Niggas just shit.
Shit. Like, we can't jump past that part. Like,
I swear to God. I swear to God. People like literally like I feel bad because some people, have mental health issues. Some people are elderly, like blah blah. But like, this one guy like came in, and we also have a bus stop right there too. So some people will come like from the bus stop and just use our public area for like just chilling or whatever. But this guy fucking like pooped his pants and like walked away and act like he didn't do it. And so there was just like poop chilling on the floor, like low key. Work is
like
wild.
shorts on?
No, he had like a just like a baggy fit, you know what I'm saying? Like
He just left the turd.
just left it and act like it wasn't him.
Niggas
Just
is nasty.
went on it about his day, bro.
Niggas is
That's what I'm saying.
nasty.
Work will have me in tears all the time. Like it's fucking crazy, dude. Like
So he didn't have the shit
insane.
on him. Like he shat on the seat and then left.
No, like he was walking, like mid walk, and I guess he couldn't make it. It was like
He just
do.
dropped the nugget and it just fell down his pants
Yeah.
leg. He just kind of like shook his leg a little
Oh,
It's wild, bro. We got people who come in smelling like cat pee,
bit. Jesus Christ.
smelling like all kinds of
That pisses me off. Motherfuckers with
Bro,
pets.
don't
And they show
don't
up
talk
with,
about
like,
piss right now.
I'm not
Motherfuckers
kidding.
come in with like just covered in animal fur. Like I get that you got animal fur, but nigga, y'all don't own a
The
lint roller.
cat pee
You
is
don't try?
wild. There's no way you don't smell that. That's such a strong odor. It's such a strong smell. Like, no. I'm gonna start writing it down. I was like,
They
I'm
used
gonna
to
start texting the group chat stuff people say to me at work, and y'all about to be like, "No way, nobody said that to you." I'm like, I swear to God, it's fucking insane.
Bro, I wish I would have got a picture of those furs. I saw that this weekend.
I
say
would have jumped
furry?
in
I
the
saw some-
photo.
I saw
I
some
was so
furs
pissed.
at the mall.
I was so pissed that you ain't get to.
You should have asked them for a photo, like together.
What mall?
What's this one up here?
Oakland.
Macomb?
You said you was at Oakland.
This one,
Yeah,
right here?
no, yeah, I was at Oakland. I was at Oakland Mall actually.
There's furries at Oklahoma.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, bro, because I was just going into a store
Why?
and I was going to the H&M and I saw them walking like past as I was going in, and you do that walk and then you turn around, you like, wait, the fuck did I just see? And then you turn back around, you're like, nigga, what the fuck?
Wow.
I would
That
have
was
been
one
like,
of those, and
"Excuse
then
me."
I was like, group chat. I was fucking texting real quick.
I thought I seen
And
this
I
shit
ain't
like
taking a
Lakeside
fucking
or
picture.
something.
That's what I was.
Lakeside
looking
been
at.
dead lately. Y'all know
Exactly. That's why I thought some shit.
Are they getting ready to?
I heard they're about to
demolish
sell it.
or get
Right,
rid of
they
Pack it
might.
up.
I'm not surprised. Mike, I got a question for you.
What up, dude?
What do you remember from the party bus that night? 'Cause I don't remember most of the shit.
Whew.
I had a
Glad you asked
time
us.
that night.
Boy, we had a time.
I haven't seen Mike since
Let
then.
me see. What do I remember? Damn. See, I remember you getting threw up on. I remember your homie getting threw up
Yep.
on. I remember you squatting in the throw up because you a real nigga. You
Yeah,
was
I
cleaning
was
it up.
cleaning that shit spotless.
You a real nigga. For
Like
real.
a G.
Clay, your ass was you was. you was
Bro. I didn't realize I was that drunk. Whatever it was that Pete gave me
Oh, damn.
had me fucked up.
It was
him fucked up too.
That lemonade shit or whatever.
the DeLeons that you talk about.
I don't know what
It
it
was
was.
a mixed drink. I remember he had.
It was that lemonade. Because Pete threw up and drank that, and Rondo was like Mondo. My bad, Mondo. But Mondo was like, no, Pete threw up after he had that Remy. I'm like, I remember Pete drinking
Where the
Remy.
fuck you get Remy
And
from?
Mondo's like, Clay, you gave it to him. I'm like, oh, I don't remember giving Pete
Wild.
Remy.
Bro,
All I remember is that I was in the I love you phase. I was telling everybody I fucking love
Literally,
them.
he's like, for real, guys. But really,
Dog, it was happening like
this is
really
happening
early
tomorrow,
on.
But really, and we're like, we just got to this bar, Clay. He's like,
Nah, I was
just-
fine at the bar. After we left the bar, we got on the bus. That's when everything started being like, I'm in
Those
and out.
videos that you guys sent me. That Kayla showed me the videos. That
Yeah,
y'all,
that shit.
but for real,
Almost had a nigga crying.
Damn,
I was like,
why
are you okay?
You really sound like him too. I was pretty good.
Literally, those videos.
No, those
It's almost like he was
those videos had nigga almost crying. Mike
videos.
didn't say anything of his. Mike and Greg they was playing Usher and shit. Light
Bro,
skin face. That shit had me dying laughing.
I had to hit that superstar. You know what I'm saying? That first little. I ain't gonna hit this. I ain't gonna embarrass myself on this camera like that. But
My mom's, Josh's, KJ. There's a couple more people, but there was a few of them that like they went to detail and told stories and shit. I'm like, damn, I forgot about this. Uncle E, they had videos and like pictures. I'm like, wow, these old ass pictures, these old ass videos, and going to story. I'm like, oh, this is weird as hell hearing this, but like I appreciate that shit so much. That shit had a nigga If I was drunk watching that shit, I for sure would have cried.
That's love right there, though. That's what's up. I ain't know that.
I was on that bitch. I was so in my feelings. I remember telling Anthony's girlfriend, Sarah, I remember telling her, I'm like, you're my favorite girlfriend of all my friends.
She was cool as fuck.
And Patrick's wife, Caitlin, looked at me. I'm like, Caitlin, you're my favorite wife of my friends. I'm like, all right, like chill. Like y'all married. Like you ain't the girlfriend no more.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Sarah was really nice.
Dog, this nigga Diaz.
I love her. Sarah's so cool.
I got a story for y'all for that night. Too.
Diaz had me down because he was at the bar. He's like, bro, I will beat a nigga ass for
We're
y'all.
like, why are you like this? I'll fight everybody in here. We're like, for what?
Patrick, I hope you listen to this one, bro, because I got a story about you that you don't even realize took place.
I don't even know what took place.
Look, we on the dance floor, right? You know how Diaz is when that nigga get drunk. This nigga, I'm talking to him, right? He turned around and he like, bro, I don't know who this nigga is behind me, but he keep bumping me. I'm about to beat his ass. I'm like, Diaz, nigga, you know him. He like, huh? He's like, oh, fuck that, bro. I'm about to beat his ass. I'm like, Diaz, that's Patrick. He like, Patrick? Who the fuck is Patrick? I'm like, remember you played the nigga in 2K and he beat your ass in it? He was like, who? So I tapped Patrick, Patrick, turn around, bro. He turned the fuck around. He was like, oh, Patrick. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, bro, chill, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dog, and you want to know the craziest part? Like the fact that he couldn't recognize nobody there, but also the nigga just got a haircut. Nobody recognized him. Nobody recognized that nigga
next to me, and I did not. It was me, and then Jared, and then him. So he was at 2 across, and he's like, and Jared's like nice. He's introducing himself. He's like, oh, what's your name? Blah blah. And I was like, I look over and said, Diaz? And he just looks like, and he goes like this. I'm like, Jared, you met him before. He's like, oh, did I? I was like, yeah, he had hair. I was like, who are you right now?
Like, hey, who friend is he? Who's it?
Diaz just showed up with a clean cut. Like I didn't just see him
didn't
like a couple weeks prior.
Didn't say anything.
I seen Diaz like a couple weeks prior to that. He had a fro, and the next time I see him, this nigga like, I'm like, nigga, where'd you cut your hair?
I saw him like a week and a half before that. That nigga had a fro.
He's funny as shit.
I was like, when'd you cut? He pulled up and he parked in the back of the parking lot. I'm like, who the hell is back there?
Parked this shit all the way to the back, wait for everybody else to turn the lights off.
Bro, I don't think I got to talk to everybody completely on the bus. I tried to, but I was too drunk. I was too busy being in the I love you phase with everybody.
I love y'all. Thank you for coming. I didn't think nobody was gonna come.
So you was Diaz that night because Diaz went in that drunk for real.
No, I got fucked up. I didn't think I was, and then like once we got on the bus and shit, like I felt fine. Like even when I was drunk, I still felt fine. But then like once we got in the car and was driving home, I threw up out the car window. Like I was
my god,
yeah, you was feeling good.
I was fucked. I didn't realize I was that fucked up.
Well.
That's the time to do it though.
I ordered an Uber. I don't remember ordering the Uber, and Jared looks over. He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "I go to order the Uber, and you were sleeping on the couch." I'm like, sleeping on the couch. He's like, next thing you know, you wake up and you're like, "Oh, our Uber's here. Come on." And he's like, I had to cancel my order for the other Uber. I was like, hey, we got home safe. He's like, you were dead ass sleep. And then goes, you were laying on my shoulder sleeping in the Uber. I'm like, damn, that's the best when you just joking. You just want to take a little nappy nap.
I didn't even know you was drunk like that.
Like, oh, yeah. It creeps up on me.
A lot of
I can tell.
I had no idea.
And I had smoked too, so I was really fighting for my life, low key.
That caught me off guard with Alisha.
That's how, when I was like, let me hit that, don't.
Oh, you actually
pack it up.
Dog,
Pack it up.
When we were at the first stop at the bar and we were getting ready to leave,
Pack it
we
up.
had like a little smoke circle before. Alisha was out there, and I was getting ready to pass it around her. She said, "No, hold on, I want to hit that." I'm like, "Huh? You want to?"
Damn, my man.
I beg your pardon?
Not me jumping in the rotation.
Dog, she took one hit. She passed that hoe so fast.
I was done.
I turned around for 2 seconds. That bitch was already out of her hand.
I was like,
I vaguely remember Marie saying, she it wouldn't be Clay's birthday if somebody didn't throw up.
Yeah.
Literally every birthday. We always pick your birthday for the turn up.
In my birthday, somebody always throw up.
Always.
Mm-mm.
And the weird thing, I didn't think my birthday was gonna like turn out the way it did because I just assumed when I told people about the party bus, I'm like, people gonna say yeah, and then when it's time to pay, everybody gonna be like, oh, I ain't got it, blah blah. But then when people actually start sending money, I'm like, oh shit, this is like for real, and I start getting excited for it. And then when everybody actually showed up, I'm like, oh, this is about to be a fun ass time.
that was lit.
And that shit was definitely a great. But hangovers and 30 do not mix.
Hey, we was deep in that bitch. For real.
Yeah, for real.
Hangovers do not mix with fucking 30,
Besides
bro. When
the
I say
puke.
I was fighting for my life for the next day and a half.
Damn, yeah, I was pretty
Hey,
down.
I went for a ride. That's for damn sure.
Did
That's
Marie
for
have
damn
fun?
sure.
I didn't even get a chance to ask. Did she have fun?
Oh hell yeah!
Was she drunk?
Yeah, shit, as much as I couldn't drive home, she couldn't drive home either for real. But she was about that much better than me, so it was good
You're
enough to
like-
get us up the street.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying?
listen, we do not condone drinking and driving, y'all.
Yeah, hold
No.
on.
I just want to get that
Be
out there. This is
responsible.
not condoning drinking and driving. This is just a fun time with the Struggleholics that we had.
On the party bus.
Or I was like, I don't remember who all I talked to. I just remember I was talking to Sarah that somebody's like, Joe threw up, we gotta pull over. And then I'm in the back of the bus. I don't remember who I was talking to in the back of the bus. They like Pete up there throwing up. I'm
Bro,
like,
that was
Yeah.
the funniest shit.
I'm
Bro.
like, I didn't even know Pete.
Bro, I wish you could have seen that shit. Because Kira, she was mad. She took her coat off so fast. She gave it to Pete so he could throw up in her damn coat.
In the coat
She-
is wild.
Yes, bro. Because she didn't want to get in the bus, so she gave him the coat. It's like usually it made like a little bowl with it.
Trooper.
She used
All
her
in the bowl.
coat.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, we didn't get a chance to
Kira,
do that.
That's why
Kira really-
material right there.
He
Hey, he
projectile.
wiped that up for a
For a
reason.
reason. That's what I said. I'm like, she
I
a real
coulda
one for
did
that
that.
shit.
She did that. Not me.
You buy me a new jacket. Fuck that.
As soon as you wake up,
Hey,
I don't
that
give a
was-
fuck you drunk or not.
Sure to God, order that shit.
Bro, that was a fun ass time. People puke. Patrick had a few drinks. I don't think Patrick got fucked up. I don't know if Caitlin did. I need to ask them if they did. I know Anthony didn't.
See, I'll get fucked up. I'm not gonna puke. If I puke, then I did something really, really wrong. Like I rarely ever puke.
I be trying to hold that shit.
It's
down.
Armando's fault. That's what it is.
It's so
Take
Take a
bad.
shot.
It's Armando's fault.
Yeah,
This-
we call him out since he's not here. It's personal.
Yeah, I got smoke for you,
Bro.
bro.
Nigga.
Matt and Zach and them. They were. I think they was pretty good. Matt wasn't super fucked up, but he was pretty good.
Zach was lit as hell. He's like, "Come on, E."
Zach can drink.
He's
his
like, "Come
ass
on,
off.
everybody." We're like, "You
Put them
good,
shits
bro?"
away.
No, that's Zach. That's
He's
Zach.
like, "It's Clay's birthday." We're like, "Yeah."
That's Zach.
Yeah,
That's
but-
Zach when he's sober.
He was on one.
I fucking love that. Zach is one of the most positive motherfuckers.
Yeah, he
you
literally
ever
was
meet.
like, "Everybody having a good time." We're like, "Yeah."
He was doing-
Who else?
Thanks for asking, bro.
Mark. I fucking love Mark and Will. I remember I was talking to oh shit. I think that might be yours, Josh.
Who's tweaking? Who's tweaking?
Hold on, y'all, technical difficulties.
There we go.
Do, do, do,
There
do,
you
do,
go.
do, do, do.
But I remember I was talking to Anthony, and I love Sarah for Anthony because Anthony's such an introvert now. Like he don't really go out and like talk to people too much. But his girlfriend is such an out there person,
And she a
Yeah.
sweetheart, too.
Mhm.
and yeah, she's
Yeah.
perfect.
We was
for
out
him.
there smoking, and she was like, "Hey, he's so cute." He's just talking to
Yeah,
him. I think it was
he-
like me. I think you might have been out there. Was it?
I'm in every smoke
maybe it was
circle,
Mondo.
nigga.
And she was
I
just sitting there. We was
there.
all sitting there smoking and shit. She was passing the joint around. She's like, "Hey, isn't Anthony so cute?" I was like, "Yeah, he is cute. He's
She-
cute as hell."
she adores Anthony, and I love that. And I told her, I'm like, I love you so much for taking care of Anthony. And Anthony's like, yeah, he's like, you and Sarah, but y'all both the same. Like y'all can make friends with anybody. Blah blah. He like, y'all are my social butterflies. So I'm like, yeah,
Aw.
the shit that you don't go talk to people, we'll go talk to people for you.
Right.
But she's my absolute. Anthony told me he like before he could even finish asking her if she wanted to go on the party bus. He like, yeah, so Clayton can a party bus for his birthday. She's like, yes, we're going.
Hey, nah, she a keeper. That's what's up.
So
That's love right there.
hell yeah, it was a good time. My birthday is a good time. One of y'all niggas need to have a party like that, so that way,
Boy, we had a time.
My 25th birthday coming up, nigga.
damn, you
What's
will be
that?
25.
Oh,
I remember
shit.
25.
I don't know if I got enough friends for a party bus type shit.
I didn't realize I had that many friends.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got to inviting niggas.
I'm like, I know I don't have that many.
See, I'm
What you
waiting
want?
for
Josh,
my
my people
30th. I'm
became your
chilling.
people, bro.
You can turn
That's
this
fact.
You know how many
That
different
is
people I had
facts.
to introduce you to that I reintroduce when I bring you around? Like, yeah, this Josh. They're like, nigga,
Like,
we
I
met him
met-
before.
Like,
Literally.
this is my boy. Nigga. Like, what you talking about?
I'd be like, I didn't brought so many people around. I didn't intermingle so all my friends group so much that I forget that niggas met each other before.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, and I love seeing that shit. Like, it always catches me off guard. Like, friends of mine are hanging out without me because I don't expect that or whatever.
Y'all know each
I remember one time Josh was like, yeah, I'm about to go to Mike's or whatever. I'm like, Mike who? He's like, Mike Diaz and them.
Oh yeah, like a couple weeks ago.
No, this is a couple months ago or whatever. Like when I first found out, like
Mike
y'all,
who?
I was hanging out. He's like, I'm about to
playing
go.
that time we had that session in the garage.
Yeah.
This is a while ago. This is like around the time Josh first moved in, and he's like, I'm about to go to Mike's house or whatever. I'm like, nigga, who's Mike? And he's like, Mike with Diaz, Dre. I'm like, nigga, since when y'all start hanging out? I'm like, all right, and like it caught me off guard. I'm like, nigga, like when? I'm like, all right, whatever, go do y'all thing.
That's real shit though, because it wasn't nobody on that bus that I didn't know, or at least haven't like met at least one time before.
Facts.
Yeah, that's true.
Facts.
And that's the beauty of it, because I'm just like, oh, cool. I ain't got to sit here and like try to talk to individual friend groups. Everybody know each other.
Everybody was
each other.
vibing, introducing each other. Like the vibes were great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get in stuff and you're like,
Right.
It wasn't like that. Everybody was like, hey, turn that shit up, drink this, smoke this.
It was all Mondo. Mondo was pushing it. Mondo's a bad influence.
Bad fucking influence for this nigga to be sober.
I swear to God.
He's on his new journey. Fuck that.
I'm on this new journey. Take a shot.
Fuck that.
I ain't even mad at him. He probably had fun just watching all our
he
dumbasses.
Did. He said he did.
My highlight was Diaz actually having to take care of Pete, because Diaz always be the one that needs to be taken care of. He always be
Diaz rubbing it. He's like,
Yeah.
oh wait, Clay, you threw up and I didn't. Hell yeah. Like, nigga, I don't want to hear that shit right now, dog. I'm still fighting for my life. You talking about hell yeah?
For my life.
That shit was fucking rough.
Bro.
People was hitting me up the next day. I was not responding to people, dog, because I'm like, the room is spinning. I feel like shit.
You can't look at your phone. Hell,
But I'll respond to y'all the next day, dog. I can't talk to too many people at once.
Bro, we tried to get Diaz to dance. That shit was funny as fuck. We're like, oh damn, we're all dancing around him. He's just looking like, I'm like, I see you crack. You trying to crack a smile, low
you
key.
look just like this nigga look
Literally, like he's low key cracking a smile.
he looks just like he.
I was like, you know, you want to party with us, and he's just looking big Virgo energy. Nothing, shutting it down.
Shout out to my Virgos.
Diaz, like, he low-key try. I don't want to say he try hard, but he try to act like Diaz can actually dance, and that's the part.
He acts hard, but he's low key.
It's like he tries hard to not have a good time.
Yeah, literally. We're all dancing around him, like all of us, and he's just
bro.
fighting the urge.
That nigga Diaz, like, it pisses me off because like he can actually dance, but he act like act like he's too cool to dance. I'm like, nigga,
Literally.
I've seen you dance before. Like, nigga, you can actually move. Like, you can legit dance. Like, most of these niggas, they got a little bit moves. Diaz can actually dance, but he try to act like he don't know how. It's like, nigga,
cool.
You not that cool, nigga. Like, nigga, we grown.
We grown. Dance.
Like at the wedding, trying to get him to get on the dance floor.
Bro, I threw up at Pete's wedding too. God damn.
Damn, you 2 for 2. I forgot about that.
Do we have to have an intervention?
And I don't think.
No, Pete's wedding.
I had my time too. I remember my time.
No, Pete's wedding was too fun for me. Because I was the first person to get a drink at the bar. I was the last person to get the drink at the bar. Bro, I was pounding them bitches back.
Hey, shout out to Pete in an open
God,
bar,
bro. I was out there dancing.
That's the only way
it was
to go.
like, bro, that fucking place where his wedding was at, like the view of downtown Grand Rapids looked so dope. It was like some Twilight movie shit the way it looked.
Off the balcony and shit.
Off the balcony, it was dope.
Hey man, everybody had their rough stretches. I know I did at a time. Where hey nigga, when I was going out, like every weekend or every other weekend, nigga, I was setting myself up to have a lot of bad nights. And it ended up starting to be like a string of events, nigga. It was like one night, bro, I was in downtown at this I think it was the Aretha Franklin Theater. And I got super drunk and they was charging like $3 or $4 for water. I'm like, man, I gotta thug it out. I'm high as shit. They keep passing this motherfucker around. Me, not as experienced as I am now with the devil's lettuce. I'm like, we're getting a little parched, you know.
Right.
And then out of nowhere, like I feel it, and then I just start throwing up, and I'm trying to like turn away because we outside, so the grass is right here. I just got to make it there. Right. My head got to make it there, but I'm already starting. So my homeboy Chris, he's sitting right there in the path that I got to make from my puke from my face getting to the ground to puke, bro. So I'm already starting to puke, so it's bad. So I start puking, and then I eventually I'm puking everything, and it gets on his face, like somewhere get on his face. I was like, ooh, yeah. Hey, he kept it about. He's like, bro, if you want my homeboy, I would beat your ass.
Real nigga.
Hey, man.
That's going to have to do it for this week, y'all. I hope y'all had fun with this episode because we did. Talk about good ass parties, good ass times. If y'all want to have a good time, hit up the Struggleholics.
That's facts.
Y'all got any encouraging words for the listeners?
Ooh, shit. I don't want to go first. Hold on, wait.
Oh, shit.
Somebody else go. Hold on.
I know, no pressure.
Shit.
No pressure.
Let me think. Damn.
If you're friends with anyone, you're an enemy to yourself.
Damn, hold on, wait, hold on.
We doing mind games right now?
About that?
Right,
It's the end of the episode.
Notice the silence in the room.
That's a Mike Tyson quote I heard before the podcast. that hit me. That had me thinking. Like,
that just made me think.
if you would befriend anyone, you're an enemy to yourself.
All right.
I feel like that shit got some deep shit behind it.
It is.
I'm just not smart enough.
You're not taking care of yourself if you
And I
just
don't
willing
wanna hear
to
him
be friends with
explain.
anyone.
And not you, Mike Tyson. I cannot imagine that explanation.
If you're willing to let anyone be your friend, be in your space, control your emotions, have that much effect on you, you really just an enemy to yourself.
I respect that.
Now I'm
You're
caught up.
spreading yourself too thin.
Yeah, allowing your energy to be disturbed too easily.
My message is stop stealing shit from all goddamn Walmart. Y'all peeling these goddamn stickers off these bananas and putting on these T-bone steaks and these packs of salmon and shit. And y'all leave with 5 pounds of meat for 88 cents. Stop stealing, you fucking thieves.
We in a recession, so we need that.
Yo, $6 for eggs, nigga. I'm stealing.
If y'all buying steak for 88 cents, let me know where y'all. Let me know. I need me some.
Niggas are scandalous, bro. I'm telling you.
To all my hot girls out there, summer's coming, so start defrosting.
Ooh, I like the way you put that.
Start defrosting.
Damn.
City boys! Stand up. Our time is now.
The middle of the table is wild tonight.
Niggas is ready.
Wow.
The weather hit almost 50 degrees, and y'all motherfuckers don't know how to
That's
act.
crazy. I thought we were still wearing gray sweatpants, bro. I thought it was still gray sweatpants season. What the fuck happened?
No, you better get them Hoochie Daddy shorts. I want the 6-inch.
Hold on, are we really bringing them back this summer?
Yes.
We doing Hoochie Daddy shit?
And the rompers. I want to see the rompers too.
I'm gonna get a pair.
Listen, I'm old now, nigga.
I'm still young, boy.
I'm in the age now where basketball shorts under jeans is still in my thing. All right.
Crime. Don't do that.
All right, like I ain't Hoochie Daddy era. Era. I ain't in that era no more. I'm old.
You get some leg tats or some shit. You may want to, you know what I'm saying? You can show them motherfuckers off.
That's probably what I want to do. I want to get a half sleeve and to get a leg tat.
There you go. Then you can pull out the Hoochie Daddy boys. You know what
I'm not wearing no Hoochie Daddy shorts, bro. That's
white beater action.
I'm old now, dog.
Don't be like that, bro.
Do your
I
thing,
can't.
21.
Like I'm here, bro. I'm at the age now where I'm hearing motherfuckers say words that I'm confused about shit. Like motherfuckers saying, "Oh, he got the Riz." Man, what the fuck is that?
Yeah,
We're gonna do a lesson. We're gonna do a lesson on that. On the
that
next
would make me feel like,
episode.
oh, nigga.
I pretty much got the gist of what it was, but I'm
That
like,
took you a minute.
no, it's not that it took a minute, but like when I heard it and I heard the context it was used in, I'm like, okay, I get it. But I'm like, I'm old. I'm not about to say like nigga got the wrist. Like,
I ain't gonna cap.
I ain't saying Riz.
If a
Exactly.
30-year-old nigga came up to me and said that shit.
I can't say shit
You
like
got
that.
the Riz. You're done.
I can't say shit
Yeah,
like Riz
no,
and shit.
you're
I'm
right.
old now. I got to use the term. I got to use my slang that was before that.
Yeah.
That can't go in my slanguage.
I feel like you could say like he's him. Like
Yeah.
That was before.
Yeah.
That was before. That was. I mean, hell,
you
that
can
was
still say that though.
that was popular in like fucking 2012. Like I'm him.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm that nigga. All that shit. That shit was
Yeah.
popular back then.
It's more solidified now, so you can
Yeah.
balance. Riz
And also-
is just wild though. You're right.
And also before this episode, and y'all watch Zoe 101.
Of course, obviously.
Y'all remember Michael on there, the black kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He invented the word dripping.
What?
He
What?
invented the word drip because you remember the episode he was trying to come up with a different term for the word cool, and he used to say like, "Yeah, that right there is dripping."
Motherfucker.
Our token man.
Nobody
Token
ever
black
gave him
man.
credit. Nobody ever gave him credit. In Zoe 101, he invented the word dripping.
That was my nigga too.
I'm gonna research
God.
this information. For
He was
next
the
time.
funniest character.
Go back and
Obviously.
look, research it, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Let's go do it for this week. I'm Clay Tizzle.
I'm Jay Smooth.
Alisha A.
Hit me Neutron.
Hey.
Timothy Charlemagne.
I can't remember what one I had up there.
Him Jong-un.
Him Burton. Him Burton.
Hemi Walker.
Ooh. No, Hemi Hendrix.
Hemi Butler.
Him McGraw.
Ooh, Hemi Butler was nice. Him Duncan.
Hemi Johns.
Hemi Johns.
Mike got them bitches on deck. I'm trying to think of what other ones I came up with.
Hemi Turner.
Catch me A-Town stomping in my Himbalins.
Him Jones.
Ooh. I'm trying to think of some more.
Him Berkeley.
Ooh,
That's a good one.
Him Hebo.
Ooh,
Damn.
ooh, that's a good
Him
one.
Hebo's wild.
Hemi Turner.
Hemi Turner or
Him Tebow.
Him Tebow.
Him Tebow.
I know what was. Yeah, him Tebow.
I feel like
Yeah,
him
we do
Tebow hit harder.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Yeah.